Hey guys, I'm Amanda. So I just wanted to make a video about kind of what it's like to live with OCD and realizing how much it can impact your life and like how much it's like taken from me. So like today I'm sad because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from all the rituals and not getting to live my life. I'm sad that I never get to complete the tasks that I want to get to complete during a day because I get stuck cleaning or making sure that everything's just right or doing 15 other OCD things before I can even do like what I want. And honestly, like my OCD takes up my entire day. So then like I just hardly ever get to do what I want to do, and if if I do like get to do it, it's too late, and then I stay up too late, and then I don't get enough sleep, and then I'm even more tired. So like yesterday, like I had this new hobby of trying to find crystals on the beach and like polishing the rocks and like cleaning them and like finding like I found like some red jasper, which was cool, and all that. And so like I wanted to polish the rocks and crystals that I found. But I had been soaking them for a couple days, and I was like scared of the cleaner that I had put on the rocks. And so then I was like trying to clean them, but it just took like forever. And then I felt like I was contaminated, or it was going to hurt me from the chemicals that I had put to clean these rocks. And I was like spraying them off in the shower and like dumping them out. And so then I thought that my shower was contaminated and I was going to hurt myself or was going to hurt the dog or whatever if it wasn't clean. But then I felt unclean and I wanted to take a shower. I still wanted to get to polish like the other rocks that I had been waiting to be polished, and like finish drying and cleaning these other rocks so I could polish them too. And oh, but first my OCD made me go to Target because I felt like I didn't have enough stuff to polish them correctly, which was dumb and took up more time. But anyways, so I bought like this stuff at Target, and I came back and I cleaned the rocks for way too long, and then I needed a shower because I felt disgusting, but my shower was now contaminated. So I kept just running the water and like trying to spray water like everywhere to like get the contaminants out, and then like keep running it so I could feel safe enough to take a shower. And I finally felt like okay, maybe I'll be okay, but like I had to wear shoes in the shower because I was scared of putting my feet on the floor. And they had me track, like I didn't even think that showering was like an issue for me anymore because I used to shower 8 times a day. Then I got down to like 2, and now I'm at like 4, just because my OCD has gotten a little bit worse like the past week or two. And I really thought that like I had control of it, and like getting ready wasn't taking me that long. Um, but even after I had cleaned the shower enough, it took me an hour and 44 minutes to shower and put clothes on. Like, and not dry my hair, not put makeup on, like, none of it. I got stuck because I bought a nail grinder because I didn't want to buy a Dremel and polisher for the rocks. But then I realized that my nails and my toenails were not perfect, and I wanted to use the grinder before on my nails before I used it on the crystals, because it would be contaminated forever after that, and then I could never use it again, you know. So I got stuck trying to perfect my fingernails and my toenails, and I can't bend because my whole spine is reconstructed. So that took forever, and I was just frustrated because I didn't even want to do my nails and my toes, and I just wanted to get out there and like polish some rocks, which sounds like a dumb hobby, but like whatever. And it took me an hour and 44 minutes just to get out of the bathroom, and I probably spent 3-4 hours cleaning, and all I wanted to do was like polish some stinking rocks, right? I hadn't eaten all day because the rituals constantly like make me want like do other things, so I won't even take the time to eat. But now my hands are contaminated, I feel like, and everything is contaminated and whatever. But like I was so hungry at that point, like I was about to pass out. So I made a protein shake, took 2 drinks, and then felt like I couldn't touch it again because I had touched the rocks. And it. So by the time I got to the point where I could polish the rocks, it was probably 11 o'clock, and I needed to get up at like 7. And I was exhausted. I was in pain because I was on my feet all day, like, and also doing 100 other OCD cleaning tasks. I currently won't sleep on my mattress pad and just keep cleaning it over and over and over again, so it's sitting in the middle of my apartment, so I don't even feel like comfortable in my own bed. So by the end of the day, I was exhausted. I was tired. I wanted to cry, and like polishing the crystals wasn't even fun anymore because I just didn't feel good. And then I did it, but it was actually funny because I realized that most of the rocks I collected like were not even crystals at all, and the crystal app that I downloaded was like really wrong. So every time you take a picture of these rocks or crystals, it tells you that it's something different. And I realized that most of what I had was like quartz or limestone anyway. Which was actually kind of funny. But I did find some red jasper. So, and like maybe a green thing that is some kind of crystal, but I don't really know. So I polished like 4 or 5 rocks. And it picked like 45 probably. And it took me the whole day. And then I went to bed at 2 a.m. I woke up at 8 and I was tired. I was exhausted. I didn't get any of the things done that I needed to get done. And I'm like starting this OCD IOP. And I got like really frustrated with it because I was like, this is stupid. I'm just reading a book. And then I started thinking about all the ways and like identifying like why I have no time. And I thought that I was a lot better than I was, but I realized that my OCD is still taking up my entire day. And that's why I had to take a semester off of medical school. I couldn't get the grades that I needed to in medical school. So now I'm stuck without a job, without money, with not going to medical school, cleaning all day and never getting anything done, and never feeling like my apartment is clean or organized enough, and constantly creating other messes for myself because I have to finish something else first. And that's why OCD is so horrible. Because, like, you know, I used to be an extrovert. I used to have a lot of friends. I used to be a hugger. And I moved to South Beach, and I didn't even have one friend for an entire year. And now I have one friend here, so that's good. And I actually let them in my apartment, so like that's good. But I'm not going to medical school right now. Like it's evil. That's what OCD is. Evil. It's a nasty disease. And it's insidious, and you don't even realize how much it's affecting your life until sometimes you have these moments of clarity. OCD has taken a lot from me. Like, I'm isolated. My landlord hates me because I have OCD. He's trying to evict me because I'm a pain in the butt. But I just like stopped speaking to him, so he's kind of leaving me alone. So that's like good. I don't go out. Like, I live 4 blocks from the beach, and I always want to go, but I don't really have as much time anymore to go because I always have to do my OCD tasks first. I'm just not living life. I'm not happy, and I don't know why, but now I kind of know why. And there's hope in this because now I can get better. But I just wanted to make a video of just kind of like how OCD can really affect a person, and what it's like to live with it, and what it's like realizing how much time it takes up in your day and how much it's like taken away from you. So if you wake up one day isolated and alone, and you used to be really happy and an extrovert and have all sorts of friends, and you want to relax and take time for yourself or get any task done in a day, and then you keep having the same day over and over and over again, like Groundhog Day, where you never get anything done and you're exhausted and tired and just want to cry because you just keep doing the same behaviors over and over. Maybe you have OCD. Anyways, there'll be happier videos in the future, I'm sure. But I just wanted to kind of chronicle what it's like right now. Hope you guys have a good day.